Minnesota's big rent relief program has not yet lived up to the hype.
1 month after launch, landlords say they haven't gotten a single check. Fox 9's political reporter Theo Keith is investigating this. Theo, what is the holdup?
Well, Leah, BC, the state housing commissioner says testing has gotten rid of the glitches, and now the program behind this glitzy website can speed up. But critics say the early results aren't good, and they're raising questions about the Ohio company that's running Minnesota's program. Minnesota launched its rent relief program 1 month ago, but Fox 9 has learned the system wasn't yet ready to send checks out the door. To date, housing officials say they've made just 60 payments. Cecil Smith heads the state's biggest association of landlords and is unsure that any checks have arrived.
I had a board meeting here in this room yesterday, and no one has received a check, and people are very frustrated.
Smith says the state's program, which is stocked with hundreds of millions in federal rent relief money, is not functional.
So this is not a pandemic-driven tragedy. This is a man-made fiasco, and we need folks to get this fixed.
Housing officials say there's no fiasco. By the end of the day Friday, they expect to have paid out $500,000. They say 18,000 applications have been submitted so far. Housing Commissioner Jennifer Ho said she pushed to launch the program as soon as possible, even though Minnesota and its vendors were still testing it. She talked with me Friday from Rochester.
Well, if we can test the front end and it works, even as we're finishing up, the back end, let's open it up, because people need to start applying, and we need to be able to start working with people to make sure that those applications are complete.
In February, Minnesota hired a software vendor, Alida 360, to run the program. Alida has run into problems in 2 other states. In Rhode Island, the company was fired. In documents obtained by Fox 9, officials there said continuing to work with Alida would, quote, jeopardize the success of the state's rent relief program. In Oregon, rental assistance is also delayed. According to news reports, Alida is the software vendor there. A representative from the company did not return Fox 9's request for comment. Commissioner Ho says she is not reevaluating Minnesota's $356,000 contract with Alida.
I'm happy with our program and the way that it's running. It's a complicated program.
Tenants who owe back rent and meet income limits can get up to 15 months of rent paid for, or 3 months into the future. Renters and landlords both have to upload information onto the renthelpmn.org portal, or people can call 211.